Hey, you started too quick.
Afternoon, folks.
Gotta wait.
We're live.
All right. And also,
let me do it again. Afternoon, folks. We're live.
Hey, I always start. Don't be changing the program now. Hey, folks, here we are, Lake Superior. I guess they got a small craft advisory on the lake today. We checked the NOAA weather report. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I got a little something there. Snowflake up in the old nostril. I thought I had a bat in the cave.
I hope you guys can hear us.
It's a little windy. So we checked the NOAA weather report, and they said to stay off the lake, small craft advisory, so we took their advice.
That's right.
As you can see, the lake out there, she's a little choppy. Wind is gusting coming out of the north, I think. Is that north to the left of us?
I
in the
think
back
it
of
is.
us?
North.
That would be Canadian waters, correct?
Absolutely.
Well, I tell you, we're here somewhere on the trail, 417 Lake Superior. Is this Munising?
Not yet.
Not quite yet. Somewhere near some town.
Actually, it's this side of Munising.
Yeah.
Christmas side of Munising.
We're Christmas side of Munising, actually east of Munising, just outside of town here.
It's blowing like crazy.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I feel like I'm gonna blow over. It's like watching the weather report. You know, when
be a sail.
Yeah, you know, when there's a hurricane and those idiots are out there reporting the weather.
Right.
Hey, the wind's blowing. No shit.
That's right.
Hey, look there's Julie Shell.
Hey, Julie.
Hey, look at all the new spectators we got up top there.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, we appreciate it. You know, we're going to be putting out a tip jar on the next ride because gas is getting expensive on the way back. We don't even know if we're going to be able to make it on the way back. But it's blowing and going like crazy here.
Am I going to tow you back again?
No, that wasn't me. That was you. You were on a Skidoo. I was on a Yamaha.
That's right. And speaking of Skidoo, years ago, I blew up my Skidoo, went out and switched over to Yamaha. I actually went out to our new sponsor, Myers Yamaha.
Hey, I'm telling you. Well,
Myers Yamaha. If you are in Ishpeming, stop in and see them. They will give you great deals, nice people to work with.
And let me tell you what, the personnel, the owner, is very reputable. They are like the #1 dealership in that particular area, Ishpeming. You know, that reminds me of Ishpeming. Wasn't that a guy's actor's name? Oh, yeah, from that movie from Kingpin. Woody Harrelson, and they had Ishpeming. He was the Amish guy that became the professional polar. Was that his name, Ishpeming, or was it Ishpeming?
Only you would remember this.
Well, I remember all the good things. You know, we got to put some commentary in here to keep these people coming back.
When you stop in, ask for either Greg, Bob, or John.
Now, wait a minute.
They'll take care of you.
Wait a minute. We got to do some last names. Who is Greg?
Greg Meyer, he's the owner.
Greg Meyer is the owner. That's got to be the guy you got to deal with. Go right straight to the source.
Right. John Grove, he's the finance guy.
Another, maybe. We didn't get the particulars on that gentleman, but
I did.
You did?
I did. That's the finance guy.
Fantastic people. But let me tell you, so we were down and out a couple years ago here, Mr. Durson, and I had to tow his rear end back from Grand Marnier, 90 miles in the rain. Well, the next morning rolled around and I said, hey, you know, that Yamaha touring sled, that Venture that I used to have, that was reliable and it got you back. I think we should go to Ishpeming, go over to that Yamaha dealership. And you said, who was it? And I said, Myers Yamaha.
Myers Yamaha.
Yeah, Myers Yamaha. They got brand new sleds in stock at that time. All kinds of parts and accessories,
jackets.
They got
used sleds, they got four-wheelers, they got side-by-sides, they got accessories, you name it. They got clothing.
Hey, speaking of clothing, did we not get a shirt from that new sponsor?
We did.
And he also gave us pen and paper. That way, in case we get lost on the trail, we can write a note and leave it on our sled. Hey,
and
this
we can leave a note on a tree.
Wait. This is my Skidoo. It blew up. Leave it here. It's probably burning. So hopefully you got
hope.
Yeah, you got marshmallows and wieners on the sled to roast. Anyways, back to our new sponsor with the free T-shirts. Gentlemen, thanks a lot for having us in and offering your what was it? Condolences? Is that the word I want?
condolences.
Oh, I don't know.
They were condoling my sled or what?
Well, yeah. So anyways, back to the story. So the Skidoo blew up. I towed her for 90 miles from Grand Marnier back from Christmas. The worst God blessed ride I ever had in my life, towing somebody. Holy shit. Then to boot, I lost the prick. I'm at the stop sign.
And then he didn't even know he lost me.
Wait a minute. Let me finish the story. Who's
about a mile down the road.
All right. So
me and Chip Hofstetter, which is, by the way, the Montville Highlanders president.
He is, isn't he?
He is.
Is he still involved in that organization?
He's running the organization.
He is?
He is.
Son of a gun. Is he that short little guy that looks like a light bulb?
He is.
He could be my twin, I think, sometimes.
I think you guys are brothers.
Well, I don't know. A lot of people have been mistaking you for me this trip. I don't understand why. Hey, look at the commentary. Hi, Laura Boris. How are you? Thanks for tuning in.
Chris V.
Hey, that's my cousin.
That's right. BS is cheap. That's why we're here.
That's my cousin. She's got a wonderful pad up in the old Houghton Lake area. Houghton Lake, Michigan. Not Houghton, Michigan, but Houghton Lake. Down in the lower, out of the UP. We tried to get her and her girlfriend to ride with us, but they were indisposed, I think, this week.
Is that Donald Trump that joined us?
Yeah, Donald Trump's on there. Hey, Donald, thanks for Trump 2020.
That's right.
Hey, the word finally got out. I cannot believe Donald Trump is watching us on this commentary. This is awesome. So back to our doggone story. Quit interrupting me. Look at Wayne Steiger just checked in on us, checking our video. Hey, we're going to be well known. I'm telling you, we're going to be able to quit pouring concrete and landscaping for a living and doing computer work. That's bullshit. Anyways, back to the story.
This is much more fun.
So, yeah, so I told Brett.
Are you going to continue your story or
I'm trying to. You keep interrupting me. So, on my way back to Christmas, towing this slug, we get back the next day, wake up in the morning. I said, hey, let's go to Myers Yamaha. Myers Yamaha. Ishping, remember that name. If you guys are in the UP, you got Yamahas, whatever you got, take it in there, trade it in, buy a Yamaha, get their clothing, whatever it takes. Anyways, back to our story. So, next morning rolls around, I go, hey.
Name Brady.
That's a different segment of the story.
Oh, okay.
So we check in the morning. I wake up and I say, hey, let's go down to Myers Yamaha and see what they got for shits and giggles. If you buy a brand new one, I'll buy a brand new one. Well, we get down there. We filled out the credit apps. We both got significant amount of money, more than I ever wanted to have to be able to buy a new snowmobile. And, Brett ended up pulling the trigger. I had one Yamaha already.
I went back. I got drunk that night, and the next morning on Sunday, the guy gave me his personal cell. I called him up. I said, I want the sled. He said, I'll meet you there. Done deal.
Sorry, folks. I had to spit a little bit of a loogie. We have to keep this thing.
Hey, we got to answer this.
Somebody's calling us?
Jan says, don't you ever ride? Of course we ride. We got over 750 miles in so far.
Right. Hi, Jan. Thanks for tuning in. Love to see all you wonderful people in here. But we're going to cut it short because my hands are starting to get cold and I'm starting to shake and tremble a little bit.
You look like you're shaking.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's all this
shaking
crazy.
Like a leaf on a tree.
Hey, that's another story. Maybe we should sing old Dan Tucker. Nah, we'll keep that for another day.
Right.
Well, anyways, remember, folks, if you're up in the UP, you got a Yamaha, you got a blown up Skidoo, go up to Myers, Yamaha, and Ishping.
Buy a Yamaha. You won't be sorry.
Right. And then let's not forget our other sponsors.
If you're at home, there's Northridge Yamaha.
Right. And they're located in Geneva, Ohio.
That's right.
They keep our machines running strong in Ohio.
Not far from your house.
That's right. And then we're turning to Myers Yamaha with all the parts and accessories in stock, new sleds.
Side-by-sides, wheelers.
What else? Oil.
Parts. Great service, great people.
Right. And they even have some refreshments every now and then. It depends on if you go there during hours or after hours.
Right.
We don't quite know exactly what all the refreshments are involved
by the way,
in.
Yamaha Joe, you should put a little refreshment stand there so people can have some popcorn.
Right.
Some
candy bars.
I didn't have any candy bars.
Oh, yeah, they had candy bars in the refrigerator. I was going to buy you one. It was a Snicker. You know, because when you wake up in the morning, you're like kind of like Sally. And then all of a sudden you have your little cup of coffee and then you become bread again.
I need my coffee.
Well, I don't need no coffee.
Caffeine goes away.
Well, anyways, where were we? Back to the feed.
We're sitting here by the lake.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Freezing our tushes off.
We were doing our sponsors so we can check out and get onto the trail and get back to Christmas and have our hot tea with honey.
Oh, and I also want to mention another new sponsor, VV Mapping.
Oh, yeah.
VV Mapping has gotten us there all the way up to Copper Harbor and back so far without a beat.
Absolutely. We both
phenomenal mapping software for the trail system.
Oh, yeah. That was spectacular. I'm telling you, it was
Look,
off
Chip
the hook.
Hofstetter just
Hey,
joined.
Chippy old boy, Chip the stripper. What's happening, brother? How are you? Glad to see you. We're hoping we can come down and audition tonight.
Yeah. Are you still doing the old striptease or what?
Hey, don't be telling people about his private little side gig he's got going on.
Chipper the stripper?
Yeah, we were going to rent him out for the next bachelor party or bachelorette party. Whatever it takes. I don't know. Hell. So back, where were we on our sponsors? Did we get through all of them? Oh, yeah, we did VV Mapping.
Yeah.
We can't forget Bart's Concrete and Landscape Design.
I don't know, still don't know who that guy is.
Well, hey, who cares? As long as people are calling his number. That's 216-469-8795. Cleveland, Ohio area. We do travel and we will do work in Michigan. We have done a little bit of work in Michigan. We've done work in New York and Pennsylvania, believe it or not. We get a little crazy every now and then. We take the guys out on a vacation. Hi, Laura Boris. Look at that. She's saying, hey.
Hey.
What's Jan saying? Jan says, what's the color is my new sled? Blue. Blue like the sky.
Whatever color you want.
Blue like my eyes.
You just got to pre-order.
I heard he never works. Who's that? Hey, don't be putting bad feeds on Facebook. That's terrible. You know, hey,
it's
whoa,
a little windy here.
Whoa, that was like hurricane gust wind that just came in.
We better wrap this up.
Yeah, that's the wind starting to blow us off of our shoes, or out of our shoes, whatever way you want to take it.
We'll catch you guys tonight after a couple of drinks, and remember, keep your skis down and
your picks in the ice. Sayonara. Bye.